Hey gang, this is Kurt Dog here. Today I'm going to change the fan motor on my wife's 2006 Scion XB. We've had some issues with the air conditioning. The fan motor went out a few weeks ago. Got one fan motor from AutoZone, an aftermarket one, and it worked for about a week, and then the fan blade shaft wallowed out, and the shaft on the motor was turning, but it wasn't catching the fan, and the fan wasn't turning. So we called O'Reilly's, and they had the I believe the original motor for the car that they, I think they got it from some import place or whatever, but it's an actual motor that fits the car and looks just like the original motor. So today I'm gonna do my best to do a good video for you and show you how to do this, because I've had to do it a couple times and it was a real headache the first time that I did it. And if this video can help anybody out there that's got one of these things, that would be great. Hope that this helps, and here we go. Alright, first of all, here we got our glove box, and what you want to do is, see, your glove box has these little things that just fit right there in that clip. It's kind of dusty in here. But really all you got to do is you take these bolts out right here. You take this clip off right here. This thing, I don't know if I can. That clip pops off and then pops out of there, and then that wiggles free. Then you got this screw here, you got a screw here. There's a screw back here and a clip. This is where the filter, this is the filter that goes over there. And then there's I don't know if I've got any light or not, but there's some screws back here underneath there that you got to take out. So I can just about do it with one hand. I've done it so many times already. But anyway, I'll show you a little bit more progress in a minute. Alright, I guess next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, I done took one of the screws out. I'm going to take these screws out here and then just pinch. I don't know if you can see that little clip right there. You do that, and then I guess it's your computer module comes out. It's caught on the carpet, but that'll kind of swing down like that. And like I was saying, you got this, I'm sorry about that. Got this place, like you got these, there's a couple screws back underneath there that you got to take out. So I'm going to do that, and then I got the screw right in there, and then I just snorted. That was funny. It's probably kind of hard to see, but you got to take some stuff out in there. Not that washer, you don't have to take that out. Alright, hold on. I'll be back. Alright, now there's a screw back here we got to get to. To do that, we're going to pop this trim off here. And the best way to do that is to pull that. It comes right off of there. I did that without breaking it, so that's good. But anyway, so we can get to this screw back here. I don't know if you can't even see that. I'm sorry. Anyway, there's a screw back here. I'm going to take these other screws out back. Alright, now after you loosen those screws, you take your cover off here. Hook it, you just kind of put it to the side, and then your fan motors are right there. I'm going to take that out and show it to you. Alright, so and then after you get all your screws out, your fan will just drop down. This is your assembly. And if you'll notice, this was the aftermarket one here. The aftermarket fan. Here's the one that actually is supposed to go in the door. Like this, you can see the difference. And this comes with this clip here, the adapter clip. So, but this is the way it's supposed to be. So it's got that clamp in the middle there. This one, and I'm just gonna tell you, I got this at AutoZone here. And what had happened is this the hole in the fan blade walled out only after a week of having it. And then so what I did was I got some epoxy and I cleaned it out, and I tried to epoxy the fan back onto the shaft and then put the locking washer on there, and it worked for a day. And then after that, so I got tired of messing with that, so we got this part from O'Reilly's, and we're gonna see how this one does. It looks more like the original. So anyway, we're gonna put this one up in here like that. It fits like a glove. I'm gonna put that together, and then we'll put the rest of it together. Alright, we got the new fan motor in there. Now what we do is we just reassemble it, and that's what I'm gonna do now, and put this back on there and show you. I tell you what, this is tough to do with just one guy. You know that? It's really tough just to do with two hands, no one else helping me. But anyway, here we go. I'm gonna put this back together. Alright, I got it all back together, and I guess what I want to tell you is there's a screw right, I don't know if you can, this screw right here is one of the hardest, well, if you can see that or not. There's a screw right in there. That's one of the hardest ones to get right there, that one. And then you've got this one, crap, I'm trying to help, I promise. There's a screw right back behind here, and then there's one right here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You only got 5 screws in this part of it that you got to take out, and then there's a clip right there. So you don't want to lose that clip. I don't think you can see it, but there's a clip right back in there you got to take out, and then make sure you put that back on there. That little control arm there that opens and closes that. So now all I got to do is put the computer back in there, put it back together, put the battery terminal back on. And that's one thing I forgot to tell you. Always, before you do something electric, disconnect your negative battery cable on the car, so you don't short anything out or blow fuses. Anyway, so I'm going to put this back in there, and then and go to the next step, and I will be back shortly. All right. I don't know if I said this already or not, but I got my computer back in here. I got my wiring harnesses plugged back up. Make sure you don't forget to plug up your fan before you put this assembly back on there. And then we just got to put this cover underneath here to cover the computer box and the wires. I can't. This is tough with one hand, but anyway, it just pops in there. It's not too difficult, but it's kind of tough with one hand. But yeah, it just goes in there like that. Now that's on there. And now put this door trim back on here. Alright, there's it. I finally got it. I needed an extra hand. Here's a glove box. As you can tell, hopefully, you got these two little things pop in here. Hold on, let me. Alright, so I got everything back together. Now I've got to hook up the battery. And there's the tattoo shop. Working on it at the tattoo shop. We just had a little baby. We gotta have that air conditioner. So make sure you put your negative battery cable back on your battery. Tighten it up. Oh, I need a different socket. So, all right, we got the we got our well, that's my Reformation Study Bible, just so you know. That's one of the best Bibles to recommend that. Anyway, here's the test. We got the battery back on, and let's see if she works. I'm feeling a little air there. Let's go a little bit higher. A little bit higher. A little bit higher now. That's full blast. As you can tell, she's working. She's blowing good. That's like the factory right there. Alright. Well, look. I really hope. Alright. Alright, I really hope this video has been helpful to someone out there. I've had a lot of trouble with the fan motor in this car, and I watched one video on YouTube and saw a guy do it. He took a bunch of stuff apart. He didn't have to, and I've done it so many times. I figured maybe I'd just try to show you the easiest way to do it. I hope I succeeded. I know it's not as good as it could have been, but I was doing this in a hurry, and I just wanted to try to help as best I can. So hopefully this helped you. If so, you know, make sure you like and comment, subscribe, and share. And have a good day, and God bless. Kurt Dog out. Later.